Hey guys, it's St. Patty Mom, Candace, coming with a different kind of update today. I've decided to do Tamika, a new me 1109's challenge, which is 21 days to loving you better. If anyone's interested, I'll put the link down below. But this is my entry video. So, the question for the entry video was, in what area would you like to grow in loving yourself better? The first thing that popped in my head, and something that I have struggled with my entire, teenage life and adult life, is my self-esteem. I have never completely loved myself completely. I love the person I am. I love who I am, but I don't love myself as a whole because I don't feel 100% about myself. But I think there's a bunch of reasons for that, and that's something that I wanted to change with weight loss surgery, and I knew it's going to take a while, even with the surgery, for me to grow and feeling better about myself. So I thought this was perfect for me to start and working on myself. So a few things I wanted to go over about why my answer was my self-esteem is, some of the reasons. I want to be able to walk in a room, a restaurant, a party, and not worry that everyone in the room is judging me or saying, she's so big, or, I know it's a mental thing, and half the people may not even be thinking that, but in my head, that's what I think they think. So it has kept me from doing a lot. It has kept me from going to certain events, going to parties, participating in things that I would have loved to have done. I want to walk in a room and I want people to look at me and say, wow, she is happy and she carries herself with a lot of confidence. And that is not the person. I don't think I've ever been that person. So that is something that I really hope to gain over the next months through losing weight and working on, making my life better. Because I have felt judged my whole life, whether it be from teachers, whether it be from acquaintances, whether it be from friends, whether it be from strangers. I feel constantly judged. I think that comes from years of going through, as a child, being teased, taunted, people criticizing me for whatever it may have been, my weight, not doing something good enough. I've never felt like everything I do is good enough, and that's something I have to work on because I know that I am good enough, but I have to mentally work on the fact that I have to believe that I'm good enough, because now at this point I can say I don't feel like certain things I do are good enough, and I don't want to have that anymore. I feel like we live in a world where people judge all the time. It's whether you're fat, whether you're really tall, whether you're black, whether you're white. We live in a world of judgment, and I don't want to have that mindset anymore where I feel judged all the time. I would like to be carefree and not worry about what Billy or Susie or whoever thinks of me. And I worry about what people think all the time. So that is something I want to work on. I'm sorry, I'm reading notes I wrote. I feel like being overweight has changed my life. If I hadn't grown up an overweight person or spent the last 10 years of my life, 10 to 12 years of my life being obese and overweight, this is the things I think, who knows what I could have accomplished. I mean, maybe I would have went straight to college after high school, because if I had better self-esteem, I would have felt that I could accomplish, going to college and be successful. I wouldn't have been embarrassed about taking college courses and going into a classroom and worried about whether I'd fit in a desk. I mean, it has completely, my weight has completely, taken over my whole life up until now. And I don't want it to be like that anymore. I would love to have experienced things that maybe I wouldn't have done before, whether it being going to a theme park and be able to ride whatever I want, or going on a camping trip and going down the, riding the canoe and not worrying if I'm too big to ride the canoe. I mean, I'm so tired of feeling so badly about myself because I'm ashamed of being big and I'm ashamed of myself because of my weight. I'm tired of carrying the guilt of being an overweight person and letting myself live this way. And I realize now that I've got to forgive myself for being overweight and not accomplishing the things I think I may have accomplished if I hadn't been big. I've got to forgive myself for not loving me completely. And I've got to start over. And I've got to reprogram my brain. And I feel like this is the perfect challenge for me to really learn to love myself. Because I never have completely loved myself. I just, I want to feel good about myself. I know I keep saying that, but it's going to be hard. But I think a challenge like this is something like this for me is perfect. Keying in on questions that make me think about the worries that I've always carried around, or the guilt or the shame that I felt this way for 10 years. And I've never done anything about it. And now I am. Now I am changing my life on the outside and on the inside in my heart. So thank you, Tamika, for doing this challenge. It has really opened up to me, and I'm really excited about the upcoming weeks and the questions you have. So if anyone's interested in joining the challenge, there's still a couple more days to do your introduction video. I'll post the link below, and hope everyone's doing well, and I'll do my regular update on Monday. I didn't introduce myself to anyone who may not know. My name's Candace. I am post-op lap band. I had surgery on October 27th. On Monday, I'll be 3 months post-op. I've lost a total of 62 pounds from my highest weight, and I'm doing really well with it. Every day is hard, but every damn day, just do it. So hope everyone's well, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.